Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my fucking god!
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh,
Hey,
yeah!
that's pretty good. I have crippling depression.
Well,
But at least now it can't get much worse.
but it did get worse.
Hey, chicken wuss.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
Help me! Help me!
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Yeah, boy!
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
More teens are having fun, having luck rather, finding summer jobs.
You don't got no sauce, then you get lost. But you also get lost in the sauce.
I fucked up my mic volume, so please let me know if my mic is at an appropriate level. Welcome to the stream. Grand Sorn, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I was a little bit late starting the stream. I was having a very good discourse with some of my friends about a certain thing that may or may not be happening tonight. And I'll just say that if you're in the know and you're watching this from the future, odds are you know what happened tonight. And if it doesn't happen, which it probably won't, because why would anything good happen? And this is just another stream and I just sound like a raving lunatic. But in any event, I didn't even know what I was streaming today until I checked it, and I need to reschedule certain things for tomorrow. You know, after a certain point when I'm playing sound clips on the soundboard, I just start hitting buttons. But I need to actually re-divvy up where certain things are on the soundboard because it's a little bit of a pain. Having two soundboards is actually really helpful, though. Oh, I didn't play these. Fuck. These are the best ones.
And I want to die too.
Oh, yes.
I want to die.
All right. Anyway, and today's news, my aunt streaming like a rat with a disease because of the virus. You're damn right. It got worse. Oh, from the clip I was playing. Yeah, is a paranoid bigot. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It is that does suck. And I don't really know what to say. What a timeline we live in, is what I will say. And I'll start up Okami, and then I'm gonna get rid of the music, as always. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the music playing. Fuck that. I love my music, man. I love my streams. So I did kind of put a couple of things in the works for next year. There's gonna be some changes around the channel. I have not started writing the script for the Christmas special, so I kind of need to start tonight if I don't pass out after eating. But I kind of already passed out from eating earlier, so that's where I'm going to draw the line for the most part, is you're going to have to give me a little bit, and I'll have the Christmas special. It'll be live, literally the night before Christmas. I wanted to do the 12 days of Christmas, but unfortunately I'm not that talented, nor am I a singer, so that's just not going to happen. At all. I'm sorry. We can't play Okami tonight. I just looked at the save file. We can't play Okami. Fuck this. Nope. What would I even play? Yo, I should legitimately try to play fucking Resident Evil. Do I still have it installed on here? I don't think it had a physical release. No, it did. It did have a physical release. What do I have? Where is it? I have this sorted by install date. What I really need to do is sort by recently used. Where the fuck is it? I have PT. My PlayStation is going to be worth so much in the future. It's going to be crazy. Resident Evil 1? I could have sworn I digitally bought Resident Evil 1. What the fuck is going on here? I'm actually confused. I do have the platinum for Resident Evil 1. Maybe I uninstalled it in lieu of just having the disc. That could also be the thing. Do I own it? There you go. Hold on. Let me see this shit. I love this sound effect, by the way. It's so good. So fucking good. Yeah, so many of these games I actually did have Until Dawn, but it was a PlayStation Plus thing. Because obviously, why wouldn't I, you know, put it on? And yeah, now I don't have it anymore. Because I don't sub to PlayStation Plus. Because there's literally no reason for me to sub to PlayStation Plus ever. Okami, you promised. Okay, I'll fucking do it. Jeez. I'll play Okami. But there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm looking through. Yeah, here we go. I deleted it for some reason. I don't know why I did. I kind of want to replay Resident Evil 1 if I could actually swap over. Kind of want to replay Resident Evil 1. I fucking like this game. This game on the GameCube was hype as shit. This was like peak Resident Evil back in the day. How do I download? Oh, I think I missed it. There we go. Fuck it. I'm gonna download this. I know why I uninstalled it. Wait, what does this have to do with Not a Hero at all? What are you talking about? This is Resident Evil 1, not Resident Evil 7. Ah, forget it. Fuck this. What a timeline. How fucking terrible, man. How actually terrible. What was I even doing in Okami? I don't even remember. I'll be honest with you. We kind of got here. When was the last Okami stream, actually? Was it really just a week ago? And I just don't remember? Cat Call Tower. Sounds like that annoying meowing's coming from the top of this tower. Look at those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of the catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means... I literally took 2 steps. Every video game does this, by the way. Are those cats? I guess so. See? Easy. I like that you could actually do that. See, now I have more than enough ink. I don't have to worry about running out of ink. What do you do against Ice Element? I actually don't know. Because this is like green. When did this become? This is like a mini boss. Can I hit it, please? Yeah, I don't know what to do for ice at all. There's no fire that you can link at all. The fire ability kind of sucked ultimately at the end. It was kind of pretty shitty because you need to have a fire source in order to actually do anything to it. I don't even know at all. Oh, okay. Sure, it just gives up at the end. Look, I appreciate it. It pays a shit ton. That's pretty nice. You obtain the mark of Kabagami. Feed the cat. I don't think I brought any feed, so I guess I'm not doing that. How do you do fear again? Yeah, this game is surprisingly like Zelda-esque, including down to the annoying side quests that you would never understand. You need that guide, that Prima Games guide. There you go. And I did reboot my computer. I actually fucked up a download. See, so what's interesting about the way I download certain videos, because I was downloading certain things off my channel, is what's interesting about it is that in order to do that, you could feed the stat. Oh, there's a cat here, that's why. What's interesting about it is like it creates a file that technically can't be deleted, so I have to enter safe mode to delete it. And honestly, I hate that because I have to shut down, hold shift, go through this stuff. Can I not jump on this? Oh shit. Are you serious? How does this work? Something gonna come raining down on me? I can't wait. What's gotten into you? You trying to get to the top of the tower or something? You're one enthusiastic furball. Hell yeah. Now what's your deal? Now, you might actually be an important... what do cats eat again? They eat fish, but can I feed cat meat? Oh, forget, I'm not feeding this shit. I wonder what the platinum for this game is like. Not that I'm much of a trophy hunter. Climb onto the leap on. Yeah, okay, well, I did figure it out. I figured it out. I'm a big brain. I really should have bought. I need to buy more feed from the next thing I do. It just seems like there's a bunch of cats. I don't know if it's just annoying to get to them or what. Why are we out here doing this again? I need to play more Valhalla tonight. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm never gonna finish Valhalla. I'm literally just never gonna finish it at all. It's gonna be the worst playthrough I've ever done. It's just me just getting annoyed at the game for just not being good, as good as Odyssey. It's the worst playthrough. It's don't feed anything, save the fish, you'll need it. Okay, sure. I just feel like shit, honestly. Because I know, like, it's not even that it's a bad game. It's just it's so bland. But it's not even like Syndicate and Unity levels of bad. It's just not as good. It's just filler. 90% of the game I find is just fucking filler. I still don't know why we're allowed to hold on to this. Just because it's covered in, like, I don't know, orange juice. I mean, at least it's faster than if you were climbing it, you know, like a normal thing. Oh, there's a chest. Perfect. That's supposed to be meowing in the distance. It sounds like something's dying. But I mean, then again, we are talking about cats, so, you know. Fuck cats. I love my fur babies. They're excellent. They're kings, and they would never betray me. Oh, is this cat piss? Are we climbing a tower made out of cat piss? This game would do this, by the way. I'm sure it does. Oh, I almost missed that. Holy shit. It's one massive cat scratch pole. I fucking hate cats so much. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Pretty much all my friends I know either have cats or want cats, and I can't. I'm sorry. I detest cats. And look, I'm not a pet person anymore, right? I have 4 turtles. I'll be the first to admit that getting 4 was a mistake. But at least I'm gonna be fair and take care of them, right? I'm not gonna just like not take care of them. I kind of put myself in this shitty situation, but thankfully turtles are very simple. You know, you don't have to do too much with turtles. Cats just free roam, they do dumb shit, and then when they do dumb shit and get yelled at, they look at you like you lost your mind. Fuck cats, man. I did it. There has to be a fast travel point. Like that was ridiculous. That was like the ladder scene from Metal Gear Solid 3. Just climbing. It's almost like the meme is the climb, basically. It's Corrin's Tower from Dragon Ball. Yeah, it really is. Dragon Ball has a lot of weird stuff, and a lot of it gets forgotten about because of all the memes. Like, there's a lot more in Dragon Ball than just what memes you see from people talking about it. Definitely. Because I've known a lot of people, mostly, like, Dragon Ball is kind of like a black person's anime, for sure. I think I could say that and not totally get destroyed. Like, most of the people I know who like it are basically black. And they never really talk about Dragon Ball or anything before, like, the Frieza, like, the actual Frieza fight. Goku fighting Frieza is pretty much the start of the series for a lot of people. And I'm like, but you know, some of the cooler arcs take place before that. And, you know, the Cell arc. And the Boo arc is a little weird. There's a kitty cat over there. I wonder what it's doing all alone. There couldn't be anything to eat. So if you don't have any food, you're fucked. So I just happen to luck out and have fish. Thank you for convincing me not to waste it. Excellent. I hate cats so much. Is Bob on top of the tower? You might get some senzu beans. I hope, considering how rare they are. I miss watching Toonami. Or, not Toonami specifically, but you know. This is a little bit obscure. Oh wait, do I just need to fill in the stars, or am I filling in everything else? I guess I'm filling in everything else, right? Yeah. Alright, now this looks cool. Oh shit! I want him! He's dead! Oh, okay. Yeah, no, cats will murder roaches, by the way. What's even happening right now? What did Isun ever do to deserve this? And now where are we? What? What's going on? I'm so lost. The fuck? What is wrong with this game? On this perch, I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabagami, God of Walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. Cats are fucking stupid. I'm sorry. And that does not, don't think I'm a dog person. Dogs are also fucking dumb. And I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Now it's been Kabagami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique. And this kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. And here I thought it was just some stray cat. The statue's starting to glow. I get it. The Kamigami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. This is going to be an interesting power. So you could just create pathways anywhere you see statues. It's very situational powers we're getting now. Remember those other Kamigami statues we saw? So we can't really walk up walls wherever we want. We kind of have to go in certain places. What? The fuck? Oh, Oh, okay. I see. You don't actually have to directly follow it. To a big kitty statue. Doesn't that wind feel great? I'm really not sure what we went out all the way up here for. I'm really confused. I kind of forget what we were even doing. Sun fragment. I think I have exactly one. Not gonna lie, I am kind of lost. The most powerful form of Buu is when Ultimate Gohan gets observed. Honestly, watching the entirety of the Buu arc was kind of depressing as a kid, because it's like I really did not think they were gonna win. Like, actually, doesn't that wind feel great? What's with the fire? Can we do something with the fire? I legitimately thought that they weren't gonna win. It was gonna be some weird, like, fucked up ending. So what the hell? What do you do with this big kitty statue at all? There's a warp point, I think, also down here. It's kind of like even in the Cell arc, it's like, oh, well, Goku basically blows up. Whose planet was it? I forget whose planet he teleports Cell to when he's about to turn into a bomb and blow up. And I was like, well, that was kind of the right thing to do, but it was also a little fucked up. This dude's just enjoying. Was it Mr. Popo? It was something. I forget who. And I was like, okay, well, you know, he's just enjoying his day. This dude brings a living bomb and gets you all killed. Nothing major, you know. You can drop down all the way to the bottom. But yeah, do I not do anything with the big statue and whatever this is? Because I never learned how to do anything with these. They kind of just naturally push you to jump out of the water. But you could swim here infinitely, it looks like. No, the statue is just a statue. Well, now that's disappointing. So you literally just jump off. Is this like some troll meme? Goku states in the Buu Saga, Kid Buu will be extremely hard to defeat without Vegeta's help. Want to use the mermaid coin? Well, do I have to use it to unlock it, or do I just unlock it just by existing here? You know? You know what? Fuck it. We might as well use it. But then that also means I wouldn't have any other warp points. I need to buy more mermaid coins if I can. I mean, but should I even really use this? Because I don't have to go down and talk to the whale again. I mean, whatever. We'll just teleport out. I'm sure that's a troll in the Okami community. We convince people to kill themselves by jumping off of the big cat statue. That's why I said drop down. Oh well, too late. It's too late! What? I still have that clip somewhere. I just don't use it anymore because I got better clips now. You can, yeah, I mean, all right. Oh, let's see what she has to say. I'm relieved to hear Queen Himiko as well. More Dragon's tyranny. The Seisu is running low, and the evil besieging our fair land still looms in the shadows. Well, you're of no use. You're a god. Okay, and in God of War, if Kratos gets frozen in stone, like an inch above the ground and falls, he breaks immediately, and that's an instant game over. It's the cheapest way to die in God of War. Like, being a god in a video game basically amounts to nothing. Let's be fair. Can you get a game over in this game? The fact that we have to go through any of these trials and tribulations means you're not that great of a god at all, right? Because in reality, what you should be able to do is say, huh, something bad's happening? Done. Something awful's going on? Fixed. Clearly, Amaterasu's not a very good god if that's the case. All right, which one are you? The Marlin Rod. Oh shit. Oh, these are dirt cheap. All right, I'll buy. Hold on, let me buy some food first. How much do I have already? 0, 9, 10, 6. Let's buy some coins. Buy the Marlin Rod for whatever reason. What else? Okay. No, she's just invincible. I mean, but like, to say that someone's a god means that they automatically are doing well is just like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's that time again. Wait, can you buy multiple of these? I guess this increases your weapon potency. This is what I really should be working towards is the sword. You probably can do like some Dark Souls Sith shit. Kratos is a demon, is a demigod. He could die at any time of anything. You just need to kill him hard, no chance for recovery. I mean, God of War makes you seem like killing him is pretty simple. I mean, except God of War 3. God of War 3 is a pretty easy game. God of War 1 and 2, I remember fucking getting annoyed at. And somehow God of War 3 is like one of my top playthroughs, and it's garbage. I fucking hate the playthrough. I hate how the stuff I hate is like the top stuff on my channel. You think I want my Assassin's Creed Rogue shit to legitimately be like the best stuff I've ever done? Rogue is good, but you know what playthrough I was proud of? Odyssey and Origins. I liked Rogue though. I see Kid Buu as the Call of Duty World of War and Veteran difficulty challenge. Yeah, but now there's more people more powerful than Kid Buu. That's the Dragon Ball is power creep the anime, because stuff that was lethal and dangerous and world ending in Dragon Ball 1 is literally nothing, even in just the Saiyan's arrival arc with Raditz, which was a pretty short anime arc if I'm not mistaken. That wasn't a particularly long one at all. Within like 3 episodes, everyone in Dragon Ball is irrelevant and too weak to fight anymore. You can get your upgrades over where the whale is to your brush technique, such as an upgrade to your power slash. And Goku blows up King Kai and the monkey. They were already dead. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I thought it was Mr. Popo. I don't know why. My Dragon Ball lore is pretty bad. And people will get mad at me for that, so I apologize. Look, it's not that I don't care about Dragon Ball, it's that I just never got into it as heavily as other anime. Like, I was a huge fan of, what was it? Yu Yu Hakusho, which, oh, Yu Yu Hakusho is getting a Netflix show. Can I tell you how excited I am for Yu Yu Hakusho, the Netflix show? And I'm gonna close the window in a minute, I do apologize. Only when I start streaming do the sirens start, as always. Every fucking time. I was here all afternoon having a good time, and it was dead quiet. They are literally right downstairs. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my stream time forward by like 3 hours. So that way, during the evening when they're not here, we could have the stream and I don't have to close the window and basically hotbox in my room. Now, what the hell is this? I remember when I defeated the Kusa 5 in Okami, that was tough. Popo had been done to death by the writer. He was super racist. I fucking hate that shit. I don't look at Popo and see myself in the same way I don't look at Jinx and see myself either, but whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that. Well known for Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. Hope you get to try one of them. Alright, see ya. Don't get me wrong, I think Jinx looks better in purple, so it kind of works out. But who even uses Jinx as a Pokemon anyway? Let's be real. I don't know anyone. That's kind of the point. No one even remembers what Jinx is 90% of the time. Alright. But yeah, no, like, I like God of War, but did I think when I made the God of War 3 playthrough it would be this massive, basically one of the most popular playthroughs I ever did? No. I'm convinced it's some internet troll meme. Some joke. Because I didn't even do well. I'm not even good at God of War. I fucking hate God of War. Catch a Jinx and name it Mrs. Popo? Oh, now that's not maximum offense. Like we said, though, is there even a Jinx that you can catch in Generation 1? I don't think so, right? She was Mariah Carey and Beyonce in one. Wait, how do I get in this guy's thing? I actually don't remember. Do I just jump out to him? Yes, okay. Get in. Okay. Entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. Must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Yeah. He says, hi-yo. The Kusa 5 are a clan of dogs. I don't know, am I up to that? Have I done that yet? Oh, that's horrifying. Please stay away. I hate open ocean shit, man. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, no, that's not it. I'm sorry. Anything open ocean, I don't like, man. Deep sea is bullshit. Even lakes are bullshit. I don't care what anyone has to say. You must find the whirlpool. What's the boundary on the map? Kusa 5 are those dogs that I was frustrated with back in Kusa Village. Oh, okay. You're right. I forgot. Oh, there's a wall. Very nice. This reminds me of the Hoenn sailing. Jinx, doesn't she work at the North Pole in Pokemon? I have no clue what Jinx does in the Pokemon anime. There you go. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I honestly prefer God of War over any Platinum Games list. Yes, even Bayonetta. I like Bayonetta. I like a lot of Platinum games. I like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'm just sad that we're not going to get another one at all. Because Metal Gear is one of the... Metal Gear, Castlevania, and Silent Hill are just completely fucked at this point. And it's really a tragedy. Because I like them. The whirlpool you have to make at night. There's a specific point you need to go to first, but check out all the islands. Yeah, but I gotta dodge this thing in the water, and I'm horrified by Leviathan. Getting some Final Fantasy 14 vibes. Leviathan, because not back when I did Leviathan as a farm thing, not every class had a knockback immunity, which kind of made it a little bit annoying. And so what would happen is that people would just get dunked into the fucking ocean. Thankfully, because you could unsink it, it wasn't too terrible, right? Like, if people die, like, who cares? But it was really one of those, like, major points of annoyance for me, because it's like, well, I figured it out on, like, my second attempt, and I'm in a farm group, and people are just dying to it constantly. I mean, I guess if you play with no sound, I could understand why you would die to it, because you kind of need sound. I like Leviathan, though. I don't like... I like his Eden's Verse version, or his Eden Gate version, but I kind of don't like it at the exact same time, because I feel like Leviathan in Eden's Gate, he looks cool, but his fight is fucking obnoxious. What is this? Total amount offered by Amaterasu, 0 yen. Said to help those who tossed in money. This is some endgame stuff. I don't want his favor. I don't need a god's favor. I make my own fate. I am a god. This is bullshit. I want them to release the stealth prototype version of Metal Gear of Revengeance. Yeah, I want them to make more. Because it was supposed to be more of a stealth game before they made it an action game. And what we got was really good. Actually, the one scene where Raiden talks to Armstrong at the very end, and Armstrong actually believes he's like broken through to Raiden about his plan for whatever it was, Endless Wars or whatever, was actually a really feelsy scene. I actually saw it again recently, and I said to myself, you know, just by the body language, you could really tell that he thought he made a breakthrough and really connected with this man, because he genuinely did not want to fight him, actually. That was really kind of it's a very well done game. The only thing is it's a short game, unlike every other Metal Gear game. Every other Metal Gear game is this long as fuck. Stay away. I'm just coasting along the outskirts. That is horrifying. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't think... Is that the water dragon? No, I just think that's a big fucking fish. Okay, we're set. I want them to release Scalebound. I mean, it's been canceled, obviously. But, like, Scalebound was a game I was really looking forward to back in the day. It was one of my major reasons for wanting to get an Xbox One. And that got canceled. Silent Hill is canceled forever. Castlevania. Could you imagine how cool a Castlevania game would look on modern consoles? Just how awesome it could be. I always wanted them to give a sequel to Aria of Sorrow that wasn't the shitty Dawn of Sorrow that we got. Because I think Dawn of Sorrow is just this terrible, terrible game. It just looks horrible. And I wanted them to continue this whole, like, futuristic plot line with Soma. And they just, it will never happen. I don't even think the people at Konami even remember what the fuck that was. I was like, there's so much potential from the GBA era. Is the water dragon? Oh, okay. Last news of that Scalebound, that Nintendo picked it up. I don't think they're ever going to make it. I would love for Nintendo to become like the guardians of like good games and pick up stuff like Bayonetta, which they did. I would love for them to do that. It will never happen. That's the problem. I already know that. Let's go find it already. Slice that rock. I don't have an upgrade. The gray one? Yeah, I can't. I don't have any power upgrades. Oh, the gray one? How would you ever know? Are you fucking kidding me? I hate everything. I hate everything. This game screams buy a Prima Games guide. Screams. What? Oops. I would love for anyone to make Scalebound at this point, because I legitimately thought what they had was very interesting. And it was like one of those big next-gen games. And basically this whole generation ended up being kind of lame towards the end. I wasn't very impressed by most of the big games that came out and have been teased for like a decade or whatever. Connor Woods, welcome, by the way. But I wasn't very impressed by any of it. I don't really want to dump money, though. That's the thing. Because I want to save money. I want to buy the weapon from the store. I'm only halfway there anyway. I only have enough to fully donate to one of them to begin with. And I'm sure that's just another money dump that you have to make. Like, I wasn't very impressed with Final Fantasy 15. I bought a Series S like 3 days ago. I'm playing all the Gears of War games. When I'm done with that, I'm going to play Halo Reach. But Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, I feel for you. Ghost of Tsushima is worth a console, in my opinion. That's a system seller. Ironically, you could just buy an old PS4 and play it there. I could have bought a Series X, actually, believe it or not. But the reason I didn't get the Series X that was on sale was because I had to buy 2K and Valhalla with it for like $700, after tax $800. And I was like, I'm not doing that. There's no reason for me to buy all these super expensive games, you know? There's just no point at all. Like, I don't want to play a 2K game. I don't even like basketball at all. I don't watch it at all. I'm just gonna sit here and throw a ball back and forth and be mad when I don't win. So what's the point? The last 2K game I bought was in 2012, I think. Did I come out here already? I hate open ocean. It's kind of why I didn't like Wind Waker when it originally came out. More AC games? Nah, that ain't enough. I already bought Valhalla too. I literally was playing Valhalla earlier today. So there's literally no point in me buying it again and them adding it on as like a price, you know? It's like, what did I even do? No. I don't even know what changes I made. Okay, game. But seriously though, it's like, it was up for a surprisingly long time, probably because no one wants to spend $800 to buy 2K and Valhalla. I mean, maybe someone, not me though. I'm okay. It ain't worth it. It ain't that. I'm not that thirsty for a console. I gotta spend extra fucking money. I mean, they say there'll be more by Christmas. I don't really think so, though. I think it's gonna be rough trying to get any consoles. And I need the disc drives. I refuse to buy shit that ain't disc drives. I'm sorry, that's just how I operate. I refuse. God, he says this every time. If they offered you Series X with Cyberpunk, I'd fucking take it. Are you kidding me? I don't care if Cyberpunk's a buggy mess. I played way worse games than Cyberpunk in my life. I consider that to be a steal if I got it for free or if I had to pay extra money for it, because I legitimately don't own Cyberpunk. So it would still be actually a benefit for me, believe it or not. I don't see Cyberpunk as this massive fucked up game. I see, because I've watched my friends play some of it and I know that it looks fine. Yeah, it has some glitches. Most of them are funny rather than game breaking. People are just blowing it out of proportion. But however, I do agree that the 8th generation console version is fucked up. And I think that they should not have released it on that. Probably could have saved them development time and effort to make it run, in quotations, run on those consoles. But if you gave me the 9th generation version, I'd at least try it. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Is that one of the games I already own and I don't think is particularly good, and the other game I legitimately don't care about because I don't like 2K. I don't. I think basketball is a boring sport. I don't even watch it in real life. I barely play it in a video game. Even the Mario basketball game sucked dick, and I hate it. And I'm sorry I ever bought it. Sincerely, I am. But it wouldn't be a real insult. It would be a great deal. If someone was, if Microsoft was like, hey, you 1,000 subscriber loser, here's a free console with Cyberpunk, I'm gonna say, fuck yeah, dude. And I'll play Cyberpunk whatever they want me to. The Marlin. Oh, so I probably need the rod. Yeah, here you go. It's actually a good thing I teleported back then. You were... I'm gonna kill this fucker. Sure. But seriously though, I would do that, but the real treasure of the Xbox Series X is to have backwards compatibility. That's the real treasure of the Series X, in my opinion, is that you have this crazy backwards compatibility, you know? There you go, bring this fucker in. Oh shit! Oops. What the hell's going on? Alright, I got it. I remember now. You kill the fish. A blowfish. But the real question is, where are the suckfish? Come on, okay. Mario Strikers is cool. I thought Mario Strikers was one of the most boring games I ever played. And I still own it, I believe. Clownfish, my favorite. It's literally me if I was a fish. Very nice. The thing from Finding Nemo. It's gonna be a big one. Hell yeah. Mario Strikers bored the shit out of me, but at least it didn't make me as mad as... Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? You know what? What was the symbol to slow time? I don't remember. Fuck. I mean, I think I am reeling it in, so, I mean, that's going for me. I'm looking for a special kind of fish, a swordfish. God, I love Assassin's Creed, man. I love it. It's my favorite franchise next to Final Fantasy. Another one? One more round? Alright, fucker. come on, come on. That's when he does back-to-back. Fuck the circle button, by the way. Worst button ever for a quick time event. All right, that was pretty easy. Like, I have Mario Strikers. You know what Mario game I actually liked that was for sports? I like Mario Baseball. I was actually pretty good at baseball myself. I'm really bad at running, even at my peak. I was not really much for sprinting, but I was really, really good at hitting. I had a lot of power in my swing. I've been fishing here in Ryoshima for a few good years. Everybody one is this, no time to waste. That prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. All right, I don't know how he's gonna get it over to him. Look at the size of that fucking thing. But that's obviously part of that quest that I was doing before, or where I stopped at before. I don't know why people like Mario Strikers. I thought that shit was boring, man. I'm sure someone out there like Mario Hoops 3-on-3 with that cheating fucking AI. They kind of don't even make Mario games anymore, or Mario sports games. I don't know, maybe it just died down. You know, like it's not really a popular thing anymore. I think that's kind of sad though, because that was like a whole era of like Mario games, was like Mario and just his random sports adventures. No, they made Mario Tennis. In fairness, they did make Mario Tennis a while ago. Like, what was it, 2 years ago? There was an island out here, right? Am I bugging? Yeah, here we go. You know, they would not let you swim out here if there wasn't something to do on this island. You go back to mainland and look like this broken shrine place. Not Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis is yeah, Mario Tennis. Yeah, they did that recently. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I mean it's a game. Played Mario Soccer and Strikers, mostly multiplayer, and it was crazy. Well, you know what? You found the fun in it that I couldn't find, because I was not digging Mario Tennis at all. Or I mean, yeah, even Mario Tennis. I like Mario Golf from a, you know, just like an interested perspective, but I'm not like a huge fan of it, and I don't know if I'd buy a new one, especially at full price. But man, I was having a really good time with Mario Tennis a couple years ago. It was fun. It was the most I'd ever really played of a Mario sports game in recent memory. So I was like, all right, sure, fuck it, why not? Because now Nintendo, they don't really do the same, you know? It hits differently, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, that's probably the shrine I just passed, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here first. Check Discord. I will not check Discord in the middle of playing, no. I'm not gonna look up a guide. I already feel bad that I'm already taking fucking backseat hand holding. I'll figure it out, where I'm not in any rush. Here you go. Looking for Mr. Umi's out back. Seems really worried about his cooking. See if you could cheer him up a bit. Well, lady, get the fuck out the way. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. That awful water dragon had scared off all the fish in the sea, but look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea. Only the freshest will do. It's time to sharpen my knives and my skills again. Stay and watch. This freshness can't go to waste. It'd be an insult to the fish. The great chef Umi is about to unleash his cyclone slice. There you go. What? What the fuck? Oh. All right, I got it. I understood it. I got it. It was in the background. I was like, huh, what? Look at those poor dead fish on the side. You know, speaking of all those old Mario games, Sunshine holds up. I love Sunshine. It's such a good game. I'll be playing that forever, man. Wait, how did you make 5 heads? How forget it. Fuck this game. My skills are getting a little rusty, but I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. Oh, we know what we're going to do to the water dragon. Oh, Amaterasu. What the fuck are you using my powers for? This is a complete waste of my time. That man's zeal in your pure heart. I've harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. Okay. He's not insulted that this is what I choose to waste his power with. Whirlwind, the other power of Kazagami, is pretty intense. You could do that to a Marlin. Just think of what it could do to those pesky monsters. So is it just like an upgraded version? Galestorm Tech. Oh no, I didn't eat the fish. Are you serious? Wow, I wasted the fish. Oh, that's rough, man. You know, you're not really supposed to leave fish out like that, dude. Just letting you know. Fish goes bad really quickly. Like, really, really quickly. I can cook fish. I'm okay with it. See, like, whitefish is interesting to cook. I definitely like salmon. I like steelhead. Steelhead is awesome. Now I'm getting fucking hungry. It's just unfortunate. I eat trash every night. That's the worst part about it. Is I can make good food and then I just eat trash like most days. It's terrible. What an actual tragedy. These stone steps are all busted up. They fell apart with age. I don't think any amount of brushwork is gonna fix that. What? All right. Ah, so this is where we use the thing. All right, very nice. And we just walk up the wall. Yeah, having this much ink is just kind of like whatever, man. This is such a bullshit power, by the way. It's so lame. It doesn't. This is one of those like filler powers you get towards the end of the game. It doesn't really do much for anything. At least it could do is like sharpen your claws in combat, you know? Like, you know. We needed a power. It's like, even like I was talking about Star Fox to a friend of mine, and I'm just in general talking about it in general. And one of the things I don't like about Star Fox is that like Star Fox Adventures gives you some powers that are cool and usable in combat. And I get not every power needs to be usable in combat, but a lot of powers are like so situational and just out there, you know? Just not very cool, not done very well. Just kind of there just to waste time. Yeah, I figured this is where I need to go. What the fuck is this? He's smoking a pipe. Oh, this is a big motherfucker. So what happens if I put more fire on his pipe? I don't know what the hell's going on in this game like 90% of the time. What can you even do to enemies 90% of the time? Like, really? What the fuck? Oh my god! He's a fucking maniac! What is happening? I hate this game. I don't like it. What am I supposed to be doing 90% of the time? So you just piss him off and then he becomes like a Chad. Are you serious? He just... The fuck even happens in this game? I don't know. I killed him. What are you even... I don't know what you're supposed to do with enemies in this game. I'll be honest with you. A Tengu? Yeah, I guess. This game is spooky. I don't understand it half the time. As Watcher's Cape said, the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. As a demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Oh, he has more to say? I'm here in the hope I'll be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, and I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? Can I make a star appear in the sky? Is that even something I can do? What's over here? I probably just turn it from night to day and day to night. I like how the sky goes completely pitch black when you move out from next to him. Watchers, Kate. When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Yeah, so this is what we need to do. Whirlpool picture looks like a windmill. The view's nothing to write home about. So I probably need to stand next to him and draw something. What was the other game I wanted to play later next year? There's another game I forgot to put on the list of games I want to play. So what do I do? Like, why is there like purple in the sky and then like black, you know? Is it because we're approaching daytime maybe? Here, let's do this. Yeah, it's kind of spooky how the sky gets like completely pitch black. Holy shit. I'd be terrified too. Does he have anything to say? Can't see the stars in the middle of the day. All right, so we'll change it back. Oh, just put a dot? Oh my god. Yeah, you're right, I guess. I don't know how you'd figure that one out. I didn't know you could put dots in the sky like that. Replay Metroid Prime Echoes 2. There's always a time for that. Was that a playthrough of mine that you watched, Raiden? I love my playthrough of Metroid Prime 2. Metroid Prime 2 was a great playthrough, and I think I got all the scans on it. And I'm never gonna repeat that, by the way. I legitimately need to go through that playthrough and see when and where I could scan stuff. That's actually what I need to do. I love that playthrough. That whole 3-month period of doing Prime playthroughs was amazing. I really did enjoy it. That was like the peak of my channel, really. Was playing all those games, and like I think that was my second or third time through Metroid Prime 3. Because I wasn't a huge fan of Prime 3. Because I wasn't a huge fan of the Wii era. Okay. The sea looks pretty calm. The Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make the entrance appear? Simple, we draw this. Do we draw it like from here? Didn't we just read something about whirlpools above and below? Yeah, so like... That's not it at all. Is it? Oh, we just keep doing it again and again. Yo, I'm a big brain. Oh, it stopped. Is it really the other way? There you go. I am actually a huge mega mind. Holy shit. I literally solved it just by fucking around. The Whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy is bringing it up to the surface. Okay. Like a true Zelda game, we had to do a whole bunch of extra bullshit before we could actually move on to the next thing that we care about. Pretty crazy if you ask me, dude. Every time, too. Oh, shit. Where did I leave Orca, actually? Oh no! Okay, fuck. No! No! What the hell are these things? What the fuck? You piece of shit. I cut him. Alright, no fucking mercy for this dude. What the hell are these enemies? Have I ever fought these before? Dude, I'm telling you, the wind power is probably like the second or third most lethal power up in the game. What is he doing? Beat the shit out of him. And draw. I did it. A swirl like a whirlpool. I'm a big brain. Like, I actually kind of like puzzles like that, because I feel like you actually accomplish something, which is unlike Valhalla, which I guess I should probably throw that one under the bus again. Is I don't really like the way Valhalla does puzzles, because Valhalla's puzzles are not like take your ability and use your ability in the overworld to figure it out. Valhalla's puzzles are like, well, there's a key somewhere here, and you just need to find it. And it could be on it could be on someone, it could be in a pile of fucking dirt, it could be literally up someone's ass. You'd have no clue where the key is at all. And in my mind, like, that's just kind of a lame way to do puzzle solving, because you're not really solving puzzles. You're just making me look around for a couple hours until I figure something out. What's in here? Nothing. I got it. Apparently I opened the clam. The cutting doesn't really have a sense of depth. It'll just do it regardless, basically. Could be right next to it, could be far away from it. You know how it is. See, one thing I would love to do is I would love to do a playthrough of a Persona game. I think a lot of people... Ash wanted me to do Persona 5 Royale, and I'd love to do playthroughs on Persona games, but Atlas seems to be, like, determined to, like... They at least threaten that they'll do shit to channels who, like, stream and record and upload playthroughs of Persona. I think recently they said that they don't want playthroughs of, like, Persona 3 on YouTube. And I'm like, you understand Persona 3 came out in, like, what, 2005? Like, Persona 3 is old as fucking dirt. If you wanted to play Persona 3, you would have played Persona 3 already. I don't know. Like, Atlas is one of those companies that really is, like, anal about their copyright. And to the point that, like, fair use is just a joke to them. And I'm really confused by that. Like, who really is going to care about Persona 3 spoilers at this point? So, I guess I'm never playing a Persona game. Ever. Hey, look, I found your stupid whirlpool. The music this channel killer? Oh, the music is a channel killer. I think it's also just audio visual. I think it's just the game itself they don't want. One just recently. It sucks. And I saw Strikers, and I really wanted to play Strikers on the channel, and I'm like, it's not really worth it. Even with an alternate channel that I have, it's not even worth it, you know? I could do weird shit. I could, like, throw up fake thumbnails or something and call it a weird game name or something, but there's no point. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. By the way, welcome to Zora's Domain. We just take everything. Everything. Nothing. Everything is just taken. No, you know, actually, Raiden, this is also a Shishui of the Violet Tides, which is actually an optional dungeon that you could do in Stormblood. It's not required by the story, but I would be lying if I told you that it was, you should totally skip it. I love Shishui of the Violet Tides. Like, Siren Song C, when I actually got to it, because my experience in Stormblood was so fucked up, Siren Song C was like, halt, you white beast. Hey, look, it's the same thing that they had in the other place. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are talking to us like that? You're the ones who let that water dragon run amok. I'm Isun, wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko. her biggest simp. And by the way, I could say that I'm not on Twitch. Queen Emiko from Seance. Then that white beast must be. You gonna go get Otohime or not? This way, oh beast of white. All right, rotate around. Goodbye. My experience in Stormblood was so fucking cool. Like literally losing sleep to get past Raoban, finally getting past him, passing the thing on the first try, and then just everything is empty. I used to fall asleep swimming around the Ruby Sea. This leads to the War Dragon's Garden. The War Dragon lives there, has become... Okay. You must turn back. Isn't this the same layout as the bird place? Kinda? Is your journey tired, your hero, esteemed guest of Otohime? It's been decades since we had a land-dwelling visitor here, and a lupine guest at that. I must say this is quite unusual. I wish I knew what Otohime was thinking. Okay. It's you. Wonder if she went with a wolf. She's upstairs in the throne room. Can't wait for this to be some kind of weird trick or trap. Welcome, both of you. Dragonian Dilemma. Sweet. You're in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is that lady sitting on her rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. Hey, look, it's the leader of the Dragonians. We want to ask you something. You know that Water Dragon's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? Dragonians are prepared to do whatever... Nothing good has ever come from anyone uttering these lines. Ever. You know about Ami? The Water Dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It keeps the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. Kept the peace. Well, that changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legend, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then the Water Dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces, but the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. It nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. Dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the Water Dragon... We never had control of the Water Dragon as our guardian deity, but its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. Excellent. The War Dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there's little hope left. Great. It appears all is gone as the Dark Lord planned. Oh, well then keep fucking talking. I would lose my shit if someone said that to me. What? Okay. Wait, he just said what? You just said that she wasn't done talking and she just repeated. I hate you. So I guess we're just fucked, aren't we? Capcom made a Zelda game, so I wouldn't be surprised if some stuff from Zelda showed up in this. I did not know this was a Zelda game when I first played it. I thought it was like a linear beat 'em up, like Bayonetta. Somehow I got roped into this, and it's a massively long form game. No, I do not want to listen to her again. Himiko prayed long and hard to locate that dang island. Now we can't even get on it. You're a god, ain't you? Don't you have some secret weapon? This is exactly what I've been saying. There's still a way to harness its power. It is a deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. It is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you. He probably wants to go tie a leash. This deed of last resort. I like how they just flat out ignore him. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Oh my god, keep fucking talking. Why do they do this? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the How did they... This is just flat out plagiarism. Yeah, bro, can I copy your homework? Sure, man, just make sure you change up some stuff. All right, bro, I got you covered. Literally, this game is just a fucking Zelda game. They just stole everything from it. Holy shit, I'm just playing Ocarina. Is there a volcano segment with rock people? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, oh, no, you're right, actually. Capcom did make Minish Cap, and they also made the Oracle series. Like, they literally made Zelda games. That is actually completely true. I forgot about that. Why do they... Okay. That's the only way left to break it. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier. Cool. And make a habit of never saying no to a pretty fit. This will literally be your downfall someday. But if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. We're helping, of course. But Hami. So we're gonna basically go to the garden and bait it to eat us. Yeah, so was this made after Minish Cap? It must have been made after Oracle for sure. Was this a 2006 release? Because it wasn't on the GameCube. It was on the Wii, and I think it was on the PS2 to start. So I guess it must have been right after Minish Cap was done, because I forget when Minish Cap was finished. It was like 2004 or 2005. It's one of those later, it's one of those later games. It's one of the later Game Boy Advance games meant to be played on the GB player. I think they even marketed it alongside the GB player. Why are you always so eager to please? Okay, we already know where the water dragon's thing is. How are we breathing underwater, by the way? I thought water is supposed to like make us drown and we can't survive in water. So how the fuck are we underwater right now and just breathing no problem? Let alone moving like normal. I'm gonna ask these questions, yes. Miss Turtle. And I want to turn my nose up at a customer, even a dog. Everything's got a price. Oh boy. Yes, it does. Alright, they sell mermaid coins. I don't think we really need anything, but I'll buy maybe a mermaid coin just so she's not mad at me. Cool. Okay. I love Minish Cap, by the way. That is a game I'm going to play next year. Now, because it's on the Wii U, I don't have to play it off of my Game Boy player, which is kind of nice. I'm going to play that Yu Yu Hakusho game next year now, too, especially since the Netflix series got fucking adapted. The only problem with the GBA Yu Yu Hakusho game is it ends after the Dark Tournament. That's the one nuisance about it, is it ends at the Dark Tournament arc. It doesn't go to the Sensui arc and then the Mazukai arc? Whatever the halfway finished arc of Yu Yu Hakusho was, where they quit and they just ended the anime, which has literally pained me since I was a kid. I was so sad. I'm like, wait, your anime literally ends on like a cliffhanger. A shell amulet? Alright, you may pass. I should probably save before I go in. Oh, Ami, doesn't it seem like we've been meeting lots of girls lately? I mean, how long has it been since we ran into a guy? I only half hope they don't take advantage of me. Every fucking time. I can't say no to those tits. Thank you. Save. How many things do we have? 5. There's only, what, 2 more creatures to meet that give us brush techniques. And then I guess we just start upgrading techniques after a point. The fuck? Spring up, spring Lulu. Spring forth. Hey there, cutie. Wanna dance? This is the swirly whirly spring, a twirly whirlpool of happiness. Its waters make amazing things happen to you. It'll spring into action any time now, so don't go yet. There's nothing the Dragon Palace dancing troupe can't do by dancing. It reminds me of the Eevee sisters, from the Johto games. Did they ever add more Eevee sisters for the extra Johto evolutions? Because there's been 3 more evolutions since then. I'd love for them to say like they traveled to other lands or some shit. Can I just go back and say Heart Gold was the best Pokemon game ever made? Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the rest are just like pitiful, soulless duplicates. What a timeline to live in. I fucking love that game, man. I love them so much. They're such classics. Alright, this was the one to the Dragon Lair. I need like the better bomb ability. They haven't added any Kimono Sisters. That's a disappointment. Should add one for Glaceon. Glaceon is literally my favorite evolution, even though ice type Pokemon are kind of trash.
Help me! Help me!
What the? It's the water dragon. It only tried to finish us off once. I don't know what you're talking about, homeboy. That's one huge, nasty looking mouth on that thing. Well, the thing we could go in there and come back out alive. I mean, we're not talking about the Emperor's stomach here. This is terrible. This is flat out plagiarism. I'm sorry. When I make a video game, I'm gonna steal all this shit. Just you fucking wait. I'm gonna have a level. You're just gonna go right inside of the fucking big sea demon. It'll be great. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm literally just gonna steal this. All right, cool. Here we go. I guess it doesn't have a gag reflex. You can dig around the thing they were dancing around and restore the pillar. Yeah, oh well. Emerald was considered the best for me was Pearl and Diamond because they had the most secret Pokemon. Yeah, but they also don't let you get fucking Arceus in Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. They made an event ticket and then they literally just never let you use it. It's terrible. Game Freak literally will make an event and never release it legally anywhere. And it's like, well, what the fuck was the point? Why'd you make the event ticket then? I mean, I like Platinum too. I don't know why Emerald gets considered the best. I think Emerald is okay. It's better than the remakes in some ways, for sure. Definitely. Or and Ass were kind of disappointing when you have Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Fire Red and Leaf Green. But seriously though, like I thought Platinum was good. Platinum is like number 2 on my list. After that I kind of got, or no, it's like number 3 maybe. I gotta say Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I really did enjoy those games. Oh shit, oops. Oh shit. Well, now I'm not gonna get the item. And I can't double jump. Does it respawn? Oh, perfect. It's actually nice of them. Like, I was just playing Emerald on stream a couple days ago, and do I have another Emerald stream queued up? I should, because, you know, it's Emerald. I'm gonna play more of it, of course, because I've been playing it forever. But, like, I would definitely prefer to play, like, Soul Silver or something, you know? Without a doubt. Oh, shit. Here we go. I like that, like, you could get all the or most of the legendaries just by playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think that's what Pokemon really needs to do to begin with. Like, mythic Pokemon are cool, but I think it's kind of stupid that you have to, like... Oh shit, how do you kill these guys? Oh fuck, is it the wind ability? Is it? Oh, it is. No, it is not. No, it is. Dude, the wind ability is the best fucking thing in this game. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is the wind ability the most usable ability in this fucking game? Like, seriously. Alright, just wait for him to not be doing anything. Ready? What is he gonna do? He's fucked. Holy shit, the wind ability is broken. Unbelievable. Sun and Moon, I hated it. The 3DS just couldn't handle the frame rate during battles were terrible. No, you're 100% correct about that. Sun and Moon were just kind of like, I mean, they were better than X and Y. But the thing is that the frame rate on the 3DS was not that great. But I was willing to overlook it because of how good the content was that we got from it. So I was willing to kind of let bygones be bygones, for lack of a better word. I wasn't really going to get too anal about it, because I thought it looked really cool to see these Pokemon in full 3D models. You know, they have, which they would then lie about and say don't exist. I thought it was really cool to have that kind of visualization. It's like what we would have gotten if the Pokemon Coliseum series had continued. And I was totally okay with it. I was like, you know what, this is actually kind of alright. It's not the best. You kind of need double jump, don't you? Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. The fuck do I do to this guy? Is that the same thing? Oh, no, that's the different power. That's the bonus one. Holy shit. That's that good shit right there. But no, you're not wrong at all. Sun and Moon, the 3DS just doesn't really do it well because it doesn't really have enough hardware to do it, which is exactly what Sword and Shield was supposed to address and really didn't either. But I'm at least willing to give Sun and Moon a reasonable pass for it because I did like the new ideas that they had with it. I think they had a lot of interesting takes on how to play Pokemon games. Like, some of the best things in Pokemon happened decades ago at this point, and it's just kind of depressing, honestly. Like, soaring, in my opinion, was a great thing to add to Pokemon. Obviously, don't let someone enter an area they haven't been to yet, you know, but it's a great way to be able to fast travel. You could still have those open and free roaming areas. Like, that's really what I want, is I want a Pokemon world you can actually get around and do stuff in, like what Zelda did. And I think Breath of the Wild really shows what that console is capable of when they kick it into overdrive and when they actually give a fuck. And unfortunately, that was not one of the times they gave a fuck. But they were rewarded for it, you know, monetarily speaking. Sword and Shield are massive successes. So that's the end of the Pokemon franchise. Just like the end of Call of Duty happened a while ago, and we're just seeing, you know, the corpse dancing in the wind at this point. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Well, it's whatever. I mean, like, I guess I can't be a fan of things forever. I was a fan of Star Wars most of my life, and I hate Disney Star Wars. I was a fan of a lot of movies, and they have completely shitted on a lot of movies recently. So you just gotta get used to it, I guess. There's tons of other good games to play. Oh shit, I need to find a key. Trust me, I have no shortage of shit to play. At all. For the next 10 years, I could do playthroughs and play a different game each time and still have more shit to play. So, I guess I can't be too salty. Nothing good lasts forever anyway. Ain't that the truth? And if you don't believe me, childhood innocence doesn't last forever. The one thing that everyone loves, you can never have again. If you could hear the sound of my voice, you probably don't have it anymore. That air of mystery I have with old video games, man, it's gone. Video games are just profit tools now. Oh, this is kind of annoying. There you go. Remember when people made games because they valued, like, the artistic vision that you could get out of a video game? Haha. Alright, cool. Key is down below. Yeah, I found it. I got it. I mean, there's only so many places it could be. Remember when Final Fantasy dungeons used to make you pick up every single key to open doors? They haven't done that since Balezer's Hall, actually. And I remembered that because I was doing Blue Mage recently. Blue Mage was fun, I guess, in a very weird, not great way. It's not very fun to use. Oh, hold on. Fuck. I have the thing. There we go. It was fun to run old content again, I guess, is what I'm really trying to say. It wasn't very fun to, you know, learn magic. It's all tangled up by this flabby stomach muscle. Looks like a glass ball or something. Well, there's our dragon orb. We are not freeing this thing. It won't budge. The war dragon sure doesn't want to give this thing up. Must be something really important. Alright, so we just move on. Kojima is one of them still, and the guy went screw... Oh, and the guy that went screw the Oscars at the Game Awards. He is artistic. Yeah, fucking Joseph Ferris, I think his name is. They have him on every year at the Game Awards because they are literally trying to meme this man. But you know what? It's cool because they let him talk for like maybe a minute or two and then they get rid of him. So before he could start saying fuck the Oscars and fuck EA and fuck... That's a good sound clip actually I need to remember that. I'm sorry, what is this liquid again? What am I doing? Look at that hunk of tissue. Looks like it's keeping a lid on all that disgusting liquid. There you go. What the heck are you doing? That red liquid is raining down now. What'll happen if that fleshy mass dissolves? Now you got me interested too. Okay. Yeah, I am very interested. This is disgusting. Alright, so now what? What the whole place is flooded with that icky red liquid. Oh, this is digestive fluid. Oh. This is gonna be a little rough. How long can we swim in digestive acid? About the same as normal. Ain't that bad. And fuck EA and fuck the Oscars. I mean, nothing he said was wrong, by the way. Fuck EA and fuck the Oscars. Literally nothing he said was incorrect in that statement. It's just not what the PR people want to hear. I should probably use the Inkfinity Stone just to make this go a little faster. I should actually use my next couple of drawings first. Who is actually going to simp for fucking EA at this point? Like, seriously. Literally no one. Literally no one is going to simp for EA. No one is running to fucking buy Anthem. Anthem 1.0, Anthem 2.0. Literally no one is running to do that. No one is going to simp for Electronic Arts. What? It's blood? No, it's digestive fluid. It's not Chris's blood, though. We're kind of blessed in that regard. You obtained the dragon orb. We finally got that dragon orb. This is an unskippable text box, so you know that something's gonna happen. Once Samiko locates the island on her crystal ball, the enemy's stronghold will be totally exposed. You sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. I wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. What? I mean, we got the orb. No use sticking around here. Of course. Bring back Def Jam Fight for NY. Oh, that's a classic. I did not think anyone would ever remind me that game existed. I think I saw it at a store like a year ago. I didn't buy it, unfortunately. I think I bought a true crime game. Maybe. Oh, look at this. Back when slow-mo was all the rage, dude. What are these again? Foxfires? Yo, who even uses Firefox? Let's be real. Okay, you know what we gotta do? It's the best fucking ability in this game. You can't even deny that. I never played this game before. I can tell you the wind is broken. Just from a stunning standpoint. Oh, it doesn't do anything to them. It doesn't seem like that's truly tragic because it does so much to so many other enemies too. All right, I'm not scared by these at all. Honestly, there's other enemies that intimidate me more than these guys, but I'm not even sure what you can do. There's not really a lot of powers you could use in combat, really, which is actually tragic. Oh, he died. He flat out died from the bomb. Okay. That was a cut. It wasn't a straight cut. They should actually make them stronger. They should make them stronger against wind, against fire. Yeah, I don't know what to do against fire, really. Actually, what if I do this? Doesn't do anything. I want to do the big cyclone attack. That's like my favorite thing I've gotten so far. Yeah, it actually does do something. It just doesn't do damage if they're immune to it. That might be the one lame thing, is that a lot of enemies are immune to stuff that you could do to them. Which is a little bit of a disappointment, you know? Is he dead? Yeah, ain't worth the cut. I gotta do a Final Fantasy stream, but like I don't even know what to do for a Final Fantasy stream. Oh no, I know what to do for a Final Fantasy stream. I gotta do the role quests. Firestorm Fox, you create a new enemy, good job. I kind of want to do they took away my ink. Okay, I'll beat your ass with no ink. All right. I don't care. Keep taking it, bitch. See if I give a shit. Beat your ass. Oh shit, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. No, you can't just take all of my ink. What the fuck? I wish this did damage. That would actually be cool. It like even just a little bit of damage, it would be kind of cool. They just resist everything. I'm gonna use my fucking Inkfinity. They can't take infinite amounts, so I could just do this. I bet every enemy at the end of the game is gonna do this, mind you. Just to slow any possible damage that you could do. All right, easy. It's more just to preserve the ability for me to deal damage, actually, than anything else. Alright, that was kind of easy. You could just completely face tank everything that they did. Is that a new weapon? It's one of those weird Zelda musical instruments. The fuck? Oh, it's what she was looking for. It was kind of freaky. Looked like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know. I bet those are the fox rods that busty babe wanted. You know, that ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord. Is he gonna die now? I knew it. You should have tried to pull that orb out more gently. I'm too young to be digested. Well, to some people that's a fetish. I mean, don't shame them. Do we just auto escape? Oh no! This is actually horrible. Can I save? Oh, it won't be fine. What? There's literally nothing more important than saving in a video game. Why do we have to follow the arrow directly? I mean, I guess it's just the pathway out. Wait, which way do I go? Oh, they literally prevent you from going out this way. I can't move. Holy shit. Well, that's kind of lame. There's literally a linear way to get out of here. And they put invisible walls to facilitate it. Well, that's not nice. This is really a Metroid escape. It really is. But I mean, a lot of games have this. I could let this slide if this whole level wasn't really just inside Jabu Jabu. It might have been faster than inside Jabu Jabu, but it really is just inside Jabu Jabu. It's definitely not as long as it though, but whatever. Oh, it's dead. I guess that's why they knew it was a last resort, because pulling out the dragon orb would kill it. That's a little tragic, actually. They don't have a guardian deity anymore. Now what are we supposed to do? We have the dragon orb, but no water dragon for it to control. Well, she already said she can harness the power. That's literally what she said, dude. That's literally what she said 5 minutes ago. Something's coming. What? Oh, it's one of her children or whatever? Origin of all that is good and motherly to us all. I'm afraid there's no time left for me to speak now, but I do need to thank you. What for, and who are you anyway? I am King Wada. I guess it's not one of our children. 27th King of the Dragonians. The King of the Dragonian. So you were that water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep, O great god Amaterasu. As you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power, the power to break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I have waged battle against the Dark Lord and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. The fox rod. So why does she want... Oh, yeah. She's evil, isn't she? The instrument lodged in my stomach and drove me to madness. What's her name who wants the fox rods is actually evil, and she wants evil instruments. That's why she ditched us in the first place. Yes, the fox rods. Without the fox rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all of the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I see, they're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing they are in your hands, Amaterasu. I also asked that you give my wife, Otohime, the dragon orb. Yeah, we know. It's the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. Pray that their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. I don't think that's resting in peace at all. I don't think that's a good end, but oh well. See you later, buddy. Oh! He didn't go to heaven! That's a little depressing. So, did we go inside the water dragon and it just started swimming around again and it just happened to be resting there for a few minutes? I mean, I guess so, right? It's like that one level in Mario Sunshine with the eel. So we went up and we went down. Okay. You're not distracting me with tits. How is she here? How is she here? This game is fucked up, man. Yeah, he's dead. You're an idiot. Busty babe. Saw the crazed water dragon thrashing about from the shore, so I hurried here to the dragon palace just in case. How does she get here? Do you know what I had to do to get here? This is bullshit. Don't give her the fox rods. Come on, even I can see this one coming. Even I could. How would she know I would have the fox rods in the first place? This is terrible. It's so obvious. Don't fall for tits. This is the oldest trick in the book. By the way, penetrating. Don't. You're such an idiot. You haven't caught on, brother. No, don't do it. You're such a fucking idiot. He even snatched these fox rods. You found the fox rod? Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? That's literally not what he just said. Yeah, exactly. You know about the ship sinking before they reached Himiko? Why'd we search that stupid ship if they weren't really there? I wonder why. You're still upset that I put you in danger? I'm sorry, but time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods. Yeah, exactly. Now you just hold your melons. My god. This fucking game. If those monsters are frantically searching for them, whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. That is true. So I'll be taking them. Are you stupid? You're dumb. Amaterasu sucks. Are you serious? Why? I don't trust her. This is terrible. Why would you do this? How did she even get here? Like, no one questions this? I thought Isun would give them to her. Not Amaterasu. How is Ami a bigger simp than fucking Isun? We gotta deliver that dragon orb we got. This is terrible. I can't believe they did this. I can't believe that just happened. Terrible. Oh my god, terrible. I'm still lost. I can't believe what I just watched. I don't trust her. I really don't. But no one ever thinks about anything, man. She has big tits. She can't lie to you, obviously. Of course. Thank you. Thank you, Capcom. I'm glad I learned this lesson. Just give everyone everything. So do they know that the king is the dragon? They have to, right? They just didn't tell us. I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. About that water dragon, it sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb out. Yes. Can't skip this, of course. Does that mean the king of the Dragonians is... I mean... Yes. It's... Come on. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. Performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation to battle the forces of darkness. He was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. The king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The dragon orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, as soon as I have said before, the Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. So what are they going to do? What of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly. Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. It's true the dark instrument has unfathomable power, but evil beings are doing all in their power to find it too. So imagine that she lied. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands. We're so fucking screwed. What's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps. Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. Yeah, probably fucking what's her name throwing the rods inside of her. Yep, see? There she is. Running from QB. Huh. I wonder what that is. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? You're so stupid. Unbelievable. I mean, even if she's not evil, she's still, like they just said, it puts a target on her back. I should wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of sea watch over you. I don't know if that's happening now or if it happened before, but either way, it's bad. I hope she's trustworthy. It would be bad if something happened to the fox rods. Cool. Should I go one more? I'll go another to the next save point, I guess. I almost have enough money to buy the sword, which would be kind of cool. Oh, okay. Orca's cool, but Orca's an asshole for what he did to that other guy. Where's Ankoku Temple again? Is that in the city? I think it has to be, right? I think it really has to be, though. I wish there was a way to, like, summon firepower. That might be the upgrade for the fire ability. You might be able to summon fire wherever you need it. No, seriously, where is Ankoku Temple? I don't remember. I guess I gotta go back to where she was in the city, in the aristocratic quarter. Right? Ankoku Temple is at the beginning of Ryoshima Coast? Why would she be there? When did she ever say she was going to be there? I mean, maybe she did, and I just don't remember. I don't know. Anything's possible. It's the big temple you saw when you first came in. Okay. That is quite a ways away, to be fair. Alright. Was it the one where I rang the bell like 10 times and nothing happened just to see if anything would happen? City checkpoint. I was kind of hoping for a longer city arc, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she's dead, ain't she? She got completely murdered. Whoa, it's the busty babe. She's gone. Yeah, there was a guy here blocking the entrance before. Yeah, she's dead. Who could have figured she would die literally 10 seconds later? And yeah, someone else probably took her form. That's the whole point. I can't believe this shit. Not again. Where does she want us to go? Through a wall? There's no Torii gate. You see that? She went right through the wall. Because it's not actually there. Would have thought there'd be a secret passage here. You feel a draft coming out of the well. Must lead to the busty babe, or I'm a monkey's uncle. Leap before you think. Absolutely. The truth is, I've been dead the whole time. Oh, they got loot. Northern land. A pearl. Bullhorn. Okay, where exactly are we now? I wonder if we're back in the city. Are we? Where the hell is this? Isn't it? Yeah, this is Himiko's palace. What is going on? What the hell is going on in this game? Are you serious? Yeah, we've been here. It's an alternate way in. Could you have done that before? Probably not. Dude, did they kill Queen Himiko? Are we like super mega fucked and we just don't know it? Maybe we are. Like, seriously. Dude, oh my god, this is so painful because I saw it coming from a mile away, man. I fucking knew it. And there's probably going to be a boss at the end of this. That's why they have this very ominous corridor and a save mirror. Oh my god, do I want to continue? Do I want to go just even for 5 more minutes? I know what's gonna happen. How terrible. How actually horrible. She probably let her barrier down, yeah. Thinking it was her attendant. There would be no reason for her to keep up her barrier, even though she kept it up around us. What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko. She's She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. Destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Busty babe, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoku Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. How many memes did you fit into that sentence? Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Hey Ami, why'd you keep staring at the busty babe? Himiko's dead. Aren't you the least bit sad? No, because fucking what's her name is dead too. This dude's massively simping. Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Yeah, that thing. I wonder what that actually translates to. What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Ha 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 ha. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon, but you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. Did we get that from in there? I forget where we got it from. That was like a stream or two ago. See, if there were choices, we wouldn't have gotten to this point. Now that the water dragon is gone, my fortress is impregnable, and Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess Rao made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magic barrier was easy once I got close to her. Where's the busty babe we know and love? She's been dead the whole time if you're this slow. Oh, because the fox rods are mine once again. It was Amaterasu that gave them over, by the way. I really don't think Isun wanted to give them over at all. Amazing. Thanks. Alright, the mask is cool. She's really the Dark Lord. Who could have seen this coming? Evil Rao. Evil Rao. Are you serious? I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. See, look how smart she is. Oh, wow. She goes deep with that shit. Holy shit. If I deal with you too, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Yes, thank you. Well, you're too late. She had me we know. She had Ami fooled too, because Amaterasu wasn't smart enough to figure this one out either. Okay, cool. I cannot believe this shit. Oh no. I should have actually bought the sword. I probably could have done that. The wind doesn't work? Well, I'm really screwed. Oh, the last one hit me. Are you serious? Look at her health bar. I kind of wish dodging in this game wasn't as much of a meme. I would really like to use like actual dodges. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? She has super armor? You know, why am I even surprised? I was playing Valhalla and some enemies had super armor in Valhalla. And I honestly was not even that surprised. What? It didn't work. This fucking game. This is obviously not the real boss of this area. So you could just basically wait till she tries to do like the Zelda sword plant over and over again. Maybe? And doesn't just throw knives at you? What a great fight. Oh. Wow, what a great fight. I actually liked it better when I was taking hits. It was at least a little more entertaining. We have her now. Let's finish off that fox-headed wench. I'd like to remind you that's not really a mask. You know, I can't even fault her. Her plan was actually bulletproof. Did you really think it would be that easy? I have powers beyond belief. Here's but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Excellent. Petty deity is only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile. Thank you. I hate it. I truly hate it. Mwahahaha. The memes in this game are a little too much. Amaterasu is not a very impressive character to me anymore. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Asun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko died, all clues to the location of Oni Island, Amaterasu and Asun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Asun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself. In search of clues, she had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the fox rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of Ryushima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts, just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal. A deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely toward the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. Fox face. The sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the area on Oni Island? So make a beeline for Watcher's Cape. Where is that again? It's oh shit, I did the wrong thing. It's in the northern area. Yeah. Okay. I remember. Right? I think I remember. I actually legitimately forget where Watcher's Cape is. Is that the place with the thing? No, that's the place where we put the star in the sky. I remember. For some reason, that's where they want me to go and not like... Ah, fuck it, whatever. I can't believe there's a passage from Ankoku Temple. And we could have just used that the whole fucking time. This game is just trolling me, man. Well, at least we never have to come back here. Yeah, whoever has the fox rods gets a huge target on their back. So, of course, Amaterasu gives it to the defenseless lady. Because why not? Of course. 10 out of fucking 10. I mean... Weren't we? Someone was trying to defend Amaterasu to me, like, not even 10 minutes ago. Amaterasu sucks. I'm sorry. Amaterasu is a terrible deity. I know that a lot of people are fans of this game. Actually awful. Fuck that. That was just miserable. Actually, after Act 2 ends? What after Act 2 ends? You can get the water spout power up there at Himiko's palace. Oh my god, I'm not going back for that. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Imagine that. The fucking king dies taking the fox rods with him. And all these people, the only thing that they can do is literally just sit around and just, okay, well, we'll just give it away to the first person who asks nicely. And that's the thing. I was expecting Isun to give it away. Even he had more sense in his head. And this dude literally has been simping for her since day one. Just because she has tits. And that's literally the reoccurring gag of her character, is big tits. See, I like that people always say that Camilla in Fates is just big tits, but that, like, literally her character is people only see her for that. And she hates that. And she values people who actually see her for who she is. I think that was in one of her support conversations. I can't remember which one. It's been too long. I really do want to replay Fates, but I kind of want to do a playthrough on it, honestly. I keep buying more of those. Actually, we could also buy one of the sword techniques. I don't know what's actually worth doing. Maybe I'll buy one of the sword techniques. So I'm not going to do this now. I'll do it later. Terrible. What I need to do is gain the ability to shoot the different elements so I can actually hurt enemies. And that's one of the most annoying things about this game is, like, there's ice enemies and I can't hit them with, like, fire or something. You look far too cute to be a demon in disguise. Yeah, you probably said that about the other chick. So basically the whole point was you couldn't get back into the city because the security has been amped up. Oh, now that gate opens on its own. But I didn't even know that because it was so obvious where, like, you don't even need to go to the city. Whatever. Because there's been, like, 2 Oni Islands, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like, we found 2 different Oni Islands. So far. And apparently now this is the real one. Because they've been outside the map boundary up until now. So I guess now we can actually get to Oni Island. And I guess the time of day is permanently locked to sunset, isn't it? This is such a shit power. Oh no, it didn't go all the way up. Shit. There you go. Okay. Didn't we need to go back to the Dragonians and be like, hey, we know where it's going to be? Why would we go to Watcher's Cape? Oh, they're here, it looks like. I don't know who this is. Yeah, she's here. Okay. This works out. Wait, Amaterasu. Hiya, babe. How'd you ever find this place? Since Queen Amiko's fathomless regret on her last breath, it made its way to the distant halls of the Dragonian Palace. Okay. I guess that makes sense, kinda. Behold the sun, even now it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it is gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next. And no art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen. It really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. Didn't she just say that she could do it? The war dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the dragon orb. Behold, I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the walls that divide. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. Dude, everyone is just sacrificing themselves. Holy shit, this is a grim part of the story. People dying horrible deaths. Just awful. So that's what she meant by the line of secession. Are those arms? That's just gills. Hilarious. It's a fish bridge. No, Amaterasu. You must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Looks like millet dumplings aren't in your stars. You have to settle for kicking some monster butt. Sure. Thank you. Yeah, they do this. There's this weird thing on the sides of the screen. You see how, like, the blackness is just kind of there? I'm not really sure. It must be some weird effect of, like, just the engine itself. Because I don't think it's supposed to be that black naturally. Here he goes, probably watching over us, so promise me you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry. Of course. So basically, it's a point of no return. It's a soft cap, maybe. The hell is this thing? That looks nasty. Don't want to be crispy critters. Shouldn't be any different from water. How about some? Oh, so basically, we're using water magic on lava. Alright. And we get even the little checkpoint gate. Big ball and shot calling. Oni Island. Okay. Like he said, it's no different from water. I don't know if you can make the lily pads though. Probably can. Yeah, you wish. Can I lasso to it? No, it's too far. I think the flower has to open up first for you to lasso to it. So we just gotta like do some awkward like, I don't even know what is a good word for it. Just swimming. wonder why that little bulb is there. Oh, you know why? Because there's treasure. I mean, sure. I need as much money as possible anyway. The real thing is, like, how do I get back from here? It's alright. You could kind of reasonably swim. I mean, none of this game makes sense. It's all just kind of whenever they want to do stuff. Like, we literally just spent like a good hour in an underwater dungeon, and apparently you could swim in there and walk like normal and breathe and talk. So it's whatever. It is what it is. Oh shit. Alright, cool. Do we get a side way to go in? Actually, yeah, what is over here? I guess maybe like one piece of treasure and like another way to get in. So you could come in either way. It doesn't really matter. Do I have enough to level up, by the way? No. I have enough to get more health, but I don't even know if I want more health. Like I said, I spent all my experience just immediately, so I don't really have anything now. Oh. What are these things? Centaur? That's nice. Look how little damage this thing takes. I really should have bought that sword, honestly. I think I got him to hit his own friend. Ow. Okay, I'm getting minorly fucked up. What was the ability to slow time? I don't remember. Because I would love to use that here. That would actually probably be, like, really helpful. Alright. Dead. I think. I feel like it was 4 lines or something. Yeah, this guy does nothing by himself. Okay, oh, that's what the shield is literally there for. This is probably like a full-on area, a full-on dungeon. Is this the end of Act 2? This definitely has to be the end of Act 2. Considering how much stuff we had to do to even get to this point. We didn't go to as many areas, though. You have to have a pretty warped mind to build a castle here. I bet those stupid monsters think they're big shots living here. Let's teach them a lesson by fighting our way to the top and dragging that fox-headed wench down by the scruff of her neck. Simp angry. Oh, hi. And come to invade us poor folk of Oni Island. If you have, you got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights, and the best way to settle it with a bit of business. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, here we go. The 7 strike. Alright, there you go. I bought it. This is the end of Act 2? Yeah, I kind of figured. So how does this work? Oh, well, you can't even really try fighting anyway. That's the one thing I wish I could do is mess around and figure out how to do this. Why is this guy going nuts? I don't have a key yet. He should be lucky. He should be very happy. This dungeon is. Well, then this will be for next time, for sure. We'll we'll do the dungeon. We'll finish Act 2 and probably start Act 3 because I think we've made pretty good progress, right? All right. Well, that was fun. That was exciting. Thank you, Raiden, for stopping by. Snowman, Grand Sorrow, and of course Ash, as always. Thank you for stopping by. Probably going to stream this on next week, the 27th. It'll probably just be Sunday Okami. And then, the last day of the year is next Thursday. A week from this Thursday will be the last day of the year. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a stream on New Year's Eve. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll think about it. But that's the kind of stuff I'm thinking about now because we're literally in the last 11 days of 2020. So, that's kind of cool, I guess. In any event, the last year of hell. Yeah, see, it's funny. You think this is going to end with the year. It's not. Just gonna spoiler that for you. It doesn't get any better in 2020. And it won't get any better in 2021. And it won't get any better in 2022. And it won't get any better in 2020. You see where I'm going with this? Life is hell. Life sucks. And you want to know something? I don't have it on the soundboard, actually, now that I look at it. Holy shit, I didn't put life sucks and then you die here. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. The one time I actually need that piece of shit clip. Fuck me. I have a prequel memes folder. Alright. Hang on. Die. Yeah, I have prequel memes in here. I don't know where I put the life sucks. Are you serious? Here we go. Open file location. Thank you. Stream Deck Excel. See, this is the kind of quality you can expect from my stream. I'll actually go get the fucking clip and then play it, and it'll be perfect.
Life sucks, and then you die.
You want to know what I should have played when Rao was on screen? I literally have this, and I didn't play it.
Bitches in hentai be like, what are you looking at, Oni-chan? Your huge fucking tits. How are you still walking? Does your also astronomically huge ass counteract the weight of those monstrous milk jugs? You're a proportional anomaly, and I'm genuinely fascinated by your continued existence.
Yeah, well, I got nothing more to say. Big ups, have a good night. Probably no stream tomorrow, because I'm actually going to try to focus on Valhalla. And yeah. Why is this game listed as Pokemon Crystal? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Wow, streaming on YouTube is going really great so far. It's going really well. I'll put this in the playlist. Big ups, I'm leaving now. Holy shit. I forgot to change it because I reused the settings from the Pokemon Crystal shit. Alright, it's done. There you go.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Help me! Help me!
Ain't nothing changed. Alert! Your favorite show is on now. Coming in hot. Dig in. Don't sweat the technique. It's Toonami time. Kids love it. Pretty sweet. Quitting time.
I find I am becoming quite excited in here. There is no better sight than watching such handsome young men playing with their swords, yes? Goodness, Mother, that was extremely lewd of you. Hey, what happened to your balls? You should be playing with them.
Forgot to bring him with me. Sorry.
You've got to be kidding me!
This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game.
It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! Though it isn't. Ah! You have a tight body. Yes. I see that from your tight pants. Yes, you are tight like a tiger.
Holler if you hear me.
Chad and Stacy. Stacy and Chad, winners of the genetic lottery.
You know, sometimes you need some crazy motherfuckers to change something. You know, sometimes you need... Because I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out. So we keep on saying, I hate you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
No! Don't go!
I kid you not, Cloud. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've seen.
Get help.
And I want to die too. Oh, yes. I want to die